So what comes in a Cadmus clear aligner case? You know, right now we're still working on some of the, the fun stuff, but the basic setup right now, you get an attachment template if necessary, if your treatment plan calls for it, and if it's a doctor-approved treatment plan for bondable attachments, you'll get the attachment template, which is your first series of aligners that have the little attachment templates there. You get the full sequence of aligners, so depending on what case selection or case criteria, this case is going to call for 5 trays, 10 trays, up to 15 or 20 trays. We send the full sequence of aligners in the box. You also get a little emery board that has 4 different grits, if you will. These basically like a small nail file that helps remove any of those irritating or rough edges that may or may not have been picked up. Hopefully in quality control they were picked up, but as teeth move, sometimes you find some of the margins or edges that might cause some irritation. So we want to give the patients something that they can actually kind of keep in their purse or their backpack or cup holder in their car or whatever the case may be, to kind of round out any of those rough edges. Orthodontic chewies. These are basically small therapy wafers that are individually packaged that are really good when patients can move on to the next phase of their aligners. A lot of times when you're putting in a fresh aligner, it's going to be a really tight fit. So these little chewies are basically just non-flavored, non-scented, easy stuff to pop in and you bite down on to help secure the tray and snap it into place. Instructions for use, or an IFU card. As silly as it sounds, aligners actually do have to come with some type of instructions or else people would be out there doing crazy stuff. But we're going to talk about hygiene tips, care instructions, don't let your dog get hold of the aligner, wash the aligner, brush your teeth, go see your dentist, all of that good stuff. And then we do offer an active aligner. Basically, it's a retainer case that we do a personalization on. If you select for that level of the marketing package, we can do custom branded, we can do embossed, we can do labels or stickers, whatever you want to put on it for the patient deliverable. But that's going to be what the active aligner goes into while the patient eats, or if they're popping it out for a meeting or something like that, they can keep it in their retainer case. And for the dentist, that's where I think that's part of the fun stuff in marketing, because you're going to be marketing your practice by slapping your logo or your practice information on that retainer case.